Hey Whitney, I'm so glad that you came in today. And I just wanted to ask you a few questions about your hair and to let you share with me any of your hair concerns that you have. So one would be, what do you like in most about your hair or not like about your hair?
Well, I do like, I have like the color of it, I have like this light sandy brown. I love it and I hate it.
Oh.
Because it seems like my hair is always like a dull looking color, and it's really not. So it's just like my hair color.
Okay.
The curl pattern, like on a good day, I like that. One thing I don't like is just trying to keep it moisturized. When your hair is curly, it's harder for the oil to like get to the end. So that's one thing I'm always like constantly struggling with, is trying to keep my hair really moisturized. So I guess that's the main concern, is like moisturization.
Okay, so we are definitely going to tackle the moisture issue today with our new line, because this is going to help give you a lot of moisture from roots to ends. It's going to help with you detangling your hair, and it's just going to give you a lot of shine. You said you love your color, but then sometimes it looks a little dusty.
Yeah.
So this will give you a lot of shine as well. Let's get started. So the first step of our Agave Lavender collection is our moisturizing hair bath. So to use the moisturizing hair bath, you want to place about a quarter size amount in your hand. You want to distribute it evenly in your hand, rubbing your hands together like this. And then begin to apply, starting from the roots all along the hair shaft. And I'm going to distribute the product evenly. And I like to use the hands to help with detangling the hair. The great thing about this shampoo is that it has great moisturizing properties. And I'm able to glide through the hair so easily. Never take the hair and agitate like this. If you agitate like this, this usually causes tangling. But if you use long strokes using your fingers, you can easily detangle that hair in the process. So now I'm going to rinse her hair. So as we rinse, we want to make sure that we remove all of the product from the hair. We've cleansed the hair with our moisturizing hair bath, and now I'm going to step 2, which is my moisturizing and detangling conditioner. So I'll take a bit of the product in my hand. I'll start off with probably about a quarter size, distribute it evenly, and then the key is to start working from the ends when applying the product. So work from the ends, and as you see, I'm taking sections to apply it to her hair. This way I can ensure that I have properly covered all of her strands. Then I'll go on to the next section. So depending upon if your client has, especially if they have a 4A, B, or C curl pattern or tighter curl pattern, you want to be sure to apply the conditioner in sections so that you can properly hydrate every strand. And you see I'm starting from the ends, working my way all the way to the scalp. I'll continue this process until all of her hair has been conditioned. And you only have to leave the product on the hair for 1 to 3 minutes for proper conditioning. If you need to get a deeper penetration of the conditioner, you can either go under a hooded dryer with a plastic cap, or even go under a steamer. So it's totally up to you based upon your particular hair needs. Still working the product in from the ends. this is the last section. And don't forget her undercut here. That needs some conditioner too. And now it's been distributed evenly throughout her entire head. So we'll let this sit for 1 to 3 minutes. So now I'm about to rinse out her conditioner. So to rinse the conditioner, you can use cool to lukewarm water. Now I'm going to towel blot her hair. As you can see, she already has shine and some manageability because it's very soft and moisturized. So now that I have shampooed her hair and conditioned her hair, I am going to apply our blow dry and styling primer, which is step 3. This smells amazing. Shake it up and then it's ready to use. So I'm just going to part her hair just to give me some control when I go into blow dry. I like to part it into 4 sections or 4 quadrants. And then always detangle, starting from the ends, working your way up. So I'll detangle, and it's really, you see it glides through well. That's due to our conditioner. And really doing this is just going to give me the control that I need when I start the blow drying process. And this is my first section, so I'm going to leave this one out. Look at how easily this comb glides through. So I started from the ends and then work my way up, and I can glide through her hair. So now I have finished applying the blow dry and styling primer to her entire head and sectioned it and combed it through. Now it's time to blow dry. Now that I've finished her blow drying process, I'm going to go in with step 4, which is the Thermal Protectant cream. The Thermal Protectant cream is an addition to thermal protection, and that's one of the things that curly girls are worried about. They want to make sure that their hair is not going to be compromised when it is silked out. So this is going to offer exceptional thermal protection. So I'll start with a pea size for her hair. I'm going to rub it and distribute it in my hands evenly, and then I'm going to apply starting at her ends. Making sure I cover all of her hair. As stated, this is going to offer an extreme amount of heat protection and also aid with humidity. So now I'm just sectioning the hair so that I can have control when I silk press. And I'll clip it out of the way. As I do so. And you want to make sure that you use the proper heat setting for the client's hair type and texture. So you don't want to use anything over 400 degrees. 400 degrees, 340 to 400 is considered safe heat. And of course, you don't want to compromise their curl pattern, but we've got ultimate protection with our Dermal Protectant cream in the hair. So 1 to 2 passes should suffice. Starting from the roots, working my way to the end. And I'm using small sections. I like to use diagonal partings because I can get close to the root area and get a smooth finish. Sometimes you want to have curly to straight, and this is definitely the opportunity to do so with the Agave and Lavender blow dry and silk press collection.